It is November the 20th, 2017. We're here at City Hall, 116th Bridge Street, Granbury, Texas. The Granbury City Council special meeting is now called to order. The first item here is to consider adopting the Resolution 1718 canvassing of the election returns and declaring the results of the general election held on November 7th, 2017. Council, you've all had a chance to review the election results. I'll entertain a motion to accept the canvassing.
So moved.
I have a motion by Councilman Parsons.
Second.
And a second by Councilperson Myers. Any more discussion on the canvassing, council? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. Canvassing is, that resolution is approved. Our next item is to recognize the outgoing council members, place 4, Rose Myers, and council member, place 6, Mickey Parsons. We do want to recognize these two folks for the dedication they have given to the council and also to the community. And I think, Chris, you got a little presentation here? I can't. We're going to have the Councilperson Myers and Mr. Parsons come on, step down, please. Bring all of them down here, yeah.
It's a class picture. Let me just say, we need a microphone. Thank you. This is a transition, and obviously I appreciate you two guys for bringing me to town. And no, I'm talking these two that are leaving me, brother. And y'all mean a lot to me, and I know that you mean a lot to our community and all that you've done. And what a great vision and accomplishments that y'all made to our community. And even before I got here, y'all were doing great things. So I wanted to take a minute and give you all these clocks in appreciation, as a token of our appreciation. This is from the entire city council. But that's, you know, a plaque doesn't do you right. At least there's a clock there and it'll tell you what time of day it is. So thank y'all so much for all you've done for us.
Got a picture, right? Okay. I, too, want to recognize both of these folks for their dedication to the council and to the community. I know Rose has been on for about 4 years now, and, you know, it brought another light to the council with having Rose up there. But Mickey's been on there for a long time, and I have to say that I have been fortunate to learn a lot of things from Mickey also. He's always been our pioneer, the guy that's kind of leads us and tells us what has been done and what some of the things that was in the history. So it was always good to look down there and see Mickey down there and say, is that right or wrong? And he'd always give you a head shake, you know. So I'm going to miss that kind of stuff up there because it was a lot of seniority there. And I know he's done a lot of things for the community. As you look around the community, you see everything that's been done. And it's a lot of them have Mickey Parsons' name on it. You can look at the pictures down there. Mickey's on all them pictures down there, so even when he had, well, I don't think he had hair, did you, Mickey, or in any of them? But anyway, there's a lot of seniority there, and Rose, you brought a lot to us with your marketing stuff, and when you brought in the DMO and you got that thing kick-started, and you know, it just feels good to have somebody, you know, just bound and determined to get something done, and she did it. So we're proud of these two folks, and we're glad to have them, and we're looking forward to the newcomers in there, and then I'm sure they'll reach out, and if you guys need any help, these guys are here to help you. So I do appreciate everything you've done for the city council. Thank you guys very much. Anybody else?
Well, I'm certainly going to miss both on the dais up here. That's not where it ends. So, Mickey, you've been such a leader on this council, and has shown such grace and measurement. I've learned so much from your style of politics, and very much appreciate your service and your dedication to our city. And Rose, I mean, this achievement of this independent DMO just wouldn't have happened without your resilience, your persistence, your depth of knowledge in the subject. So that will be a legacy that will go on for years to come. And there's just a great deal of gratitude that we have for that. So I love you both.
You know you can't get by with a mic. What do you say, Mayor? Never seen it. Oh, okay.
Never seen a mic in your life.
Yeah, there you go. You know, honestly, when I got on, I was kind of like y'all. It was a big change because the council had been here for several years, and I get on, and I had a guy that'd been on 1 year. Won't call his name, but the mayor knows him well, and the rest of us up here. So I kind of asked him for advice. That's the wrong thing. Ask the older ones. Now y'all are getting on here, and I'm the oldest, so ask Tony, okay? Or Gary. But honestly, if we can help any way, we will. But on the other hand, God, Mickey, thank y'all. Rose, thank you very much. Done a great job. We're going to miss you. Come back to see us. Open mic. Come here and raise hell at us, okay? We can take it because we can't say nothing. But anyway, honestly, thanks for what you did. Opera House sold out. Granbury Live was Tell Me Art. Can't remember his name now, but the guy that owns it, Ike Thomas, I want to say Art Thomas, Ike Thomas, said they're already sold out the next show. It's really booming, and we need to keep it that way, and I know we will. Thank you for all your hard work and your time. Thank you.
Want to speak?
Oh, good Lord. Okay.
Here, let me hold that for you.
You know, you did this when I got elected. You said, get up here and speak, and I didn't know anything about what I was going to say.
Don't use the same speech.
Golly, no. It's been, like I've said, it's been an incredible blessing to serve this community. I said I wasn't going to cry. I'm happy to have done it. I'm even happy to move on and be a servant in a different light. You know, just be able to volunteer and do things, but also focus on my family again. My husband says he's happy to have me back. So, so it's just been an incredible blessing. The biggest blessing I've had serving this community is meeting all of you and meeting more people in the community that are just incredibly, that have just wrapped their hands around us in love. So I have never thought that the feeling of love could comfort, and it has in so many ways. But you guys are just like family to me. I'm so blessed that you're here and you can run this city with your expertise, Chris, and love your family. So happy to see you finish out here. All right, so I'm going to turn it over to Mick. Thanks, Mickey.
Thank you, Rose. Bless you, Rose. As I move on along here, I wanted to lift up this council, and I wanted to lift up this city, and everyone who calls Granbury home, and everyone who visits, and everyone who comes there. I want to lift them up. And I pray that for each of you, and all of you that are here, and those who visit, be blessed far beyond anything you might have ever imagined. And I pray for that blessing for each of you.
Once again, we want to thank both of them for the dedication and the service that they've given to the community, but they will still be a part of the community. I know they will, and we look forward to seeing their faces out there. So thank you once again for everything you guys have done. Let's get a good photo here. Thank you, sir. next item on the agenda is to consider and discuss getting Rose Myers and Mickey Parsons their city-issued iPad in the appreciation of their service. So I'm going to just turn that over to the council. Is there any discussion on that item, council? Naturally, we'll have 3 members voting on this. We'll have Tony Mobley, Tony Allen, and Gary Couch. So if there's no discussion on it, I'll entertain a motion to approve issuing the iPads that they currently have in appreciation of their service.
So moved.
I have a motion by Councilman Couch. Have a second on that?
Second.
Have a second by Councilman Mobley. Any more discussion? Councilman Couch, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilman Allen, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilman Mobley?
Aye.
That is approved. So you'll be receiving your iPads that you currently have. Any other electronic devices and things like that would need to be turned in. With that said, and in the council meeting, council, do you have any more discussion at this time? If there's no further discussion, the council meeting is adjourned.